In his memoir, he came out and he was like, listen, I boned this chick.
Yeah.
And she was an older woman, and it was this whole thing.
And
it was
she
just kind of like
me like a horse.
She rode me like a horse.
She's like a horse trainer.
And it was just kind of a funny story. And the only reason it's funny is because basically all the press was like, who's the person? And then essentially she came out and she saw it as her like moment to shine. And she was like, I am the mystery woman that everyone's been talking about that's so hot. And we'll put her on the screen, but she's like legitimately some like overweight construction worker.
No, she's like a horse something or other.
Look at her.
Yeah, I saw her. She's like,
there's just a photo of her in the mud. She's like
standing on like a tractor.
Dude, she literally looks like a woman named Barb. That's like she was just doing the landscaping behind the diner.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess she worked at the polo club that he frequented.
Well, now she's a bigger woman.
What does she get for this?
She thinks this is her moment in the sun, and she's come out and kind of being like, she goes, it was instant, fiery, wham bam. She goes, it wasn't just instant, fiery, wham bam between friends. It was sparky because we knew we shouldn't be doing it. It wasn't Prince Harry and me. This was Prince Harry, my friend, and the situation got out of control. It felt naughty. I suppose that it shouldn't be happening, and this is what she's been saying. So she's going on the press being like, I am the one that and you go, so you're just, she's bragging about it. But the funny part is, so now you're bragging about being 22, banging an 18-year-old 25 years ago.
Yeah.
That's funny to me.
Yeah.
Imagine you were like, yo, when I was 22, why don't you bang this fucking 18?
Yeah, dude.
I guess it was the prince you might be talking about.
Yeah. I mean, it's the prince. She was stupid for not getting knocked up.
But. So the guy was like 16 and she was like 20.
No, so it says it was her 19th birthday. He was 17.
The picture for me is just funny. Right now, she's got the picture that's in the magazine. She's got like a literal construction worker vest
She's
on.
sitting on like what is that, like an
sitting
excavator?
On a tractor trailer.
Or like an excavator.
She's got boots that go up past the legs so you can slop around and sludge without getting your, pants wet.
Yeah.
What do they call those? Like
waders?
Hip waders or whatever.
Something like that. Duck boots.
It's a big girl. And she's got a new family too, which like if you're the new husband, she's like, how are you with the
I mean, she's been telling him this story for fucking, he's probably like, look, you go to the Daily Mail.
After this.
I don't want to hear about this ever again.
This is your moment.
Main party story every time you have a couple of Pims in you or whatever the fuck.
Every time she comes out, her OEs
and her hot toddies or whatever the fuck, and she's like coming out. You go, would never talk about this ever again. I don't want to hear the time you banged Prince Harry. Okay, for the love of God. And she probably brings it up too. She's like, that's like that one time.
And he was so good.
She's like, did I ever tell you? And you're like, yes,
yeah.
Yes.
He was 16, by the way. You raped him.
Yeah, you're like, I was like, not tell people that. That's probably something you keep to yourself. Tides are kind of changing in terms of the acceptability of stuff like this.
Yeah, she's very happy about it.
Oh, is she? Is she?
So there's one. Is she?
Is she?
I know I fucking slobbed on his knob, didn't I?
I slobbed the knob, I did, innit?
Slobbed
the knob, innit?
I slobbed him right in the back of the place, didn't it? That's the Daily Mail being like, and you're the one. It's like, she goes, and this is the woman, and it is described as fiery and intimate. Oh, I slobbed him right off, didn't I? Because she's like trash, right?
And crazy too that she had to do a interview. Like there's a video actually of it too.
It's crazy that she can't be happy that they used the picture with her the construction.
I mean, she took the picture. No,
this was her good picture. She thought she looked really good on the site that day.
I mean, it looks
good lighting on the friggin'
the lighting
excavator.
Is, like I was actually going to say the lighting is really good. Like that's like a magic hour.
So that she was magic hour while she was excavating a friggin' manure compound.
Literally, like she's in mud.